Welcome. I'm Kathy Cassidy, CEO and founder of Boutique Box, and I'm so excited to share some ideas with you around creating influence through intelligent style. I feel very passionately about this concept, and my intention is to just sort of shift how you think about your style and how you show up. Style is very personal, and that is what we are here to help you curate, is your personal, your intelligent style. So first of all, what is intelligent style? Intelligent style is a style so aligned to you that getting dressed each day is effortless. It is being able to be intentional with your style, the message that you're wanting to create, who you want to connect with, and to be able to be intentional with ease. What intelligent style is not is trying to do the shoulds of society, fit into a mold, or simply be appropriate. It is not shaming anyone for what they do or wear. And intelligent style is not thinking that style is superficial and that it doesn't matter. Because even if you think that or you tell yourself that, you know deep down that it does matter to you. And you know that you want to feel and look good. That is the power of style. It has the power to impact how you feel, thus how you show up, and how you perform. In fact, in 2012, there was a study that came out by Adam Galinsky, who was a professor at Northwestern School of Business at the time, and he had wanted to study the idea of embodied cognition merged with dress for success. So he had 3 groups take memory tests, cognitive tests, wearing a white coat. One was told that it was a doctor's lab coat, one was told that it was a painter's smock, and one was the control group. In every instance, the doctor's lab coat outperformed the other groups. This just confirmed for me what I had known since a young girl, as I had leveraged the style to tap into my own power and confidence, in some cases to put on a coat of arms, but also so that I had the courage to show up. It wasn't that I was trying to hide myself, but have the courage to be seen. So in every instance, the doctor's lab coat group outperformed the others. What he came away from, what his deduction was from this, is that what you wear matters, because it doesn't just matter what other people think of you, how others perceive you, but what matters is how you perceive yourself. So, I mean, that is truly since like my kindergarten, since my first communion, remembering exactly the dress that I chose on purpose, how I felt walking down that aisle. And why that matters is because my report card in kindergarten labeled me painfully shy. And that's very true. I mean, I do remember having that anxiety going into social settings like that. And so in elementary school, when I would go, especially when we moved to a public school in 5th grade, when I did, it was so important to me what I wore each day, because it gave me that, okay, I can do this. So, and then when I started my first business, Youth Style, I continued to see this with my clients. I continued to see the power of style. They would come to me for different reasons, whether it was a life transition, wanting to show up in a different way, or whether it was knowing that they wanted to step onto a bigger stage and take their business to the next level. And that required being visible, and that required the courage to be visible. Every single one of them experienced more success in their lives, in relationships, in their career, in their businesses, more speaking engagements, because of the confidence that they cultivated through aligning their style with how they wanted to show up with their inner self. So that's what I wanted to talk about for you. What does that mean for you? First of all, what are the elements of intelligent style? It is aware. It is your vision, the narrative that you want to create for yourself. It is a focus on fit and the other elements of style that help create that narrative for you. And it is always evolving. So to answer So what does that mean? Like, how do you do that? How do you create this intelligent style, this aware, this narrative that you control, finding pieces that fit your body, that fit your style, that fit your life? And how do you continually evolve that so that as you evolve, as your career evolves, as your life evolves, you evolve, your style evolves, and your wardrobe evolves with ease? First of all, an inner inquiry. Point one, it's aware. So, who are you? What do you have to say? And then going into the style narrative, how do you want to show up? How do you translate that inner self to your external representation of your inner self? Then you go into the element, like the technical details of style and discerning what is right for your body, that works for your life and your career, finding the right pieces that fit, and going into your closet to learn from what you have been wearing and what you love to wear, what you've wanted to wear but not yet worn, and really playing to embody this vision that you've created for yourself, this narrative that you decided, this is who I am and this is how I want to show up. And then it's getting in and being like, okay, now how do I elevate this, bring this to the next level with the pieces that I bring into my closet? So the final thing that I wanted to share with you is why all of this means you are the future of fashion. What we've seen with 2020 is how much power you actually have within the fashion industry. One of the reasons why I started my first business was because I saw a massive disconnect between the designers and what they were creating and the customers. And the customers were put into this cycle of continually shopping on sale. The quality wasn't worth the retail price point anyways. So it becomes this like more. They just want you to buy more. Well, that stopped in 2020. So you get to take yourself out of that perpetual cycle, and you have the opportunity to say, wait a second, what do I want? What's right for me? What do I value? And that's why you are the future of fashion. 2020 is requiring that designers take a step back, brands take a step back and listen to you. That is what I'm aiming to do with you, with Boutique Box, for you, with Intelligent Style for you, is to make it easy and effortless for you to decide for yourself, for you to have a roadmap for what that even looks like for yourself. And then we can just implement it for you because we are curating the brands and the designers that speak to who you are and what you value, how you want to show up, the fits that you prefer, the colors that you prefer, knowing what you already have in your wardrobe, so what's going to add value. Now, I have an opportunity for you to, what I should say is like what we've built into our experience with our customers is the intelligent style evolution that I highlighted. So we have two ways that you can do that right now. We have, if you would like, you can join the Intelligent Style membership, and we have the Intelligent Style Evolution course as a part of that membership. Or if you want more, that's a self-guided journey. We are launching a live cohort that will start February 5th and 6th. We have 2 90-minute intention setting workshops. Or we are having the opportunity for an intensive, a 3-hour workshop plus 3 30-minute one-on-one sessions with me on February 12th and 13th. So it can be a little Valentine's Day gift to yourself, a little self-love. I do say style is self-respect, self-expression, and self-care. So it's worth it. So with that intensive, you're really getting like it all done at once. And we give you a roadmap for like working through and embodying it. Because one reason why the course in the membership is designed the way that it is so that you can integrate each piece one step at a time. Totally get that it's like that's a big step to jump into either of those. So what I wanted to offer you is if you go to our website, yourboutiquebox.com, you can take the Intelligent Style quiz. And it's really kind of an assessment of like, where are you at in your intelligent style actualization journey? And so what is the very next step for you? Once you fill that out, I'll get that report. You'll get where you're at. And I will follow up with the opportunity to schedule a 20-minute intelligence style assessment with me, and we can talk about what would be a fit for you. Um, Whether or not you would decide to join the membership or join in for an intensive workshop, I'm happy to be of service and support, because while, a lot of this is about showing up, it needs to start within. The colors that you choose, the vision that you have, the pieces that you prefer, like that all starts from the inside first. And that's again why we have the whole journey where it's like, okay, you did this, now let's play. You did this, now let's play. So we can really help you embody it. And that's where you get to intelligent style, where you can be intentional with ease. Well, that's how you end up creating influence with intelligent style, because it's how you're showing up for yourself first, the energy that you're bringing to the situation because of that, the powerful presence that you're creating. And because it is authentic and aligned, there is that connection that is allowed to be created because people see you, they believe you, they trust you. And over time, as that influence, that relationship grows, that's how you can create more impact. So grateful for you to take some time to consider intelligent style for yourself. I would be so curious what your takeaway, aha, or quick sort of, I think I need to implement that would be. Have a great day.